like to talk with my hands, so the more I do this, the more three-dimensional I become. It's good because you can see shading, and I can actually see in the lens my body. I'm using it as a little mirror to look at myself. Hey guys, Mo Roberson, aka More Fit, and I'm here to help you get more fit. I'm going to quickly demonstrate a series of exercises that you can do at home or wherever you might be that requires just your body weight and a mat and a timer. Okay, so we're going to hit some chest, we're going to hit some shoulders, we're going to hit some back, some abs, and some legs. Okay, this is meant for everybody, so it's about you making your own intensity. So pick your poison and make it challenging. Okay, get your timer, get going. So here we are with body weight squats, looking to keep the feet about shoulder width apart, feet flat from front to back. Think about keeping the spine long and sitting back through the hips. So here we are with our box squat. We're looking to maintain a flat foot from front to back. Thinking about sitting through the hips until we've lowered all the way down and completely sat on the box. And even at the bottom while we're sitting on the box, we're making sure that we brace that midsection and keep that spine long. So here we are with our jump squats. So we're looking to get down deep into the bottom of the squat, maintaining balance from front to back of the foot. Once you're down at the bottom, you're going to look to explode up off the ground, getting as high as you can. When you return down to the ground, you're going to absorb through those toes, get those heels down, and then sit through the hips. All right, so as we position ourselves for our push-up, we're going to look to tuck those toes under. We're going to position the hands about mid-rib extended from side to side. You want those elbows over the top of the wrists. And then you're looking to pull those shoulder blades together as you lower the chest to the ground, and then squeeze the chest, drive those elbows towards one another as you go with that push-up. So right off bat, after we've recorded this, I'm going through and I'm noticing that this push-up position isn't 100%, only because that low back is not flat, right? We want to tuck the pelvis, flatten out that low back. All right, here we are with our elevated push-up, looking to take a little bit of the pressure off the chest. Think about keeping the spine long. You're gonna look to tuck the pelvis, keep the tension on the midsection, right? Make sure that you don't overarch the low back. And then think about keeping a straight line from thumb to thumb across the nipple line. Here we are with our feet up push-up or a decline push-up, looking to keep tension more on the chest, especially the upper part of the chest. Let's make sure that we don't shrug, keep a long spine, and keep that pelvis tucked. Here we are in this tabletop position, looking to squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings, squeeze the mid-back, looking to create that nice open face through the front of the hips. All right, here we are with the inverted plank, working the triceps, working the mid-back, we're working those glutes, those hamstrings, looking to create a straight line from the bottom of the heels, through the knees, through the hips, all the way up into the shoulders. And last we have a crab hold, alternating with those kickouts. So you're looking to maintain stability through the planted foot and planted arm, keeping the toe down and the heel down, keeping the shoulder blade locked down on that planted arm, and then reach out with the opposite arm to kick the opposite straight leg. Here we are going with a reverse lunge, looking to maintain the knee over top of the midfoot, thinking about keeping our hips level from side to side, and making sure that we're not falling and catching ourselves with that moving trail leg. All right, we're looking for both sides here. Here we are going with a single leg reverse lunge, making use of a table for a little bit of balance support. So if you have a counter or a chair that you want to pull over and use, feel free, but the idea is that we're stabilizing and we're sitting through that front leg, keeping balance from front to back, keeping the spine long. Here we are with a reverse lunge, making use of the slider. So you have the friction force of the slider working against us on the way up. You're really gonna have to engage the hamstring and that glute of that front leg to drive down and back in order to get yourself back up. Here we are going with a high side plank, looking to keep the shoulder blade locked down, keep a nice straight elbow on that downside arm, and then keep that tension on the obliques, keeping those hips up, creating that straight line. All right, here we are going with a modified side plank, looking to pull the shoulder blade down on that stabilizing downside arm. And then we have the top leg with the knee bent and the foot flat, giving us a little bit of assistance, making sure we keep the tension between the oblique and the ribs. Here we are going with a high side plank. We're looking to keep that shoulder blade from shrugging. Make sure you keep the tension on those obliques, and then keep that hovering leg nice and high, activating that top side glute. So guys, we just killed that workout. We're sweating, we're tired, muscles are sore. Make sure that you like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the workouts. Remember, together we can be more fit. See you. I'm trying to run over.